when your digestion isn't what it used to be. Some mornings, your stomach feels fine. Other days, even a small, healthy meal makes you feel bloated, uncomfortable, or just tired. You eat well, you stay active, you avoid junk food, and yet something doesn't feel right. For many people over 60, these digestive issues become more and more familiar. Gas, heartburn, constipation, or simply the sense that food just sits there. It's not just in your head. It's not just aging. Your digestive system actually changes, sometimes in ways we don't notice until discomfort becomes the new normal. You might have thought, I didn't used to feel like this. Why does this food bother me now, but not 10 years ago? What changed? The truth is, after 60, your gut becomes more sensitive. Your stomach produces less acid. Your intestines move slower. The balance of good bacteria inside your gut may shift silently. But here's the good news. You can feel better because the foods you eat every day can either support or sabotage your digestion. So in this video, let's explore the 7 best foods to heal your gut and the sin that may quietly be doing more harm than good. This is Senior Wellness, and your comfort starts from within. Have you noticed changes in your digestion too? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Part 2. How digestion changes after 60. By the time you reach your 60s, your digestive system has been working non-stop for decades. And like every other part of your body, it starts to slow down. But what's really changing inside your gut? Let's start with your stomach. After 60, your body naturally produces less stomach acid, also known as hydrochloric acid. You may think less acid is a good thing, but this acid plays a key role in breaking down proteins, absorbing nutrients like B12 and iron, and keeping harmful bacteria at bay. Without enough of it, you may start experiencing gas, bloating, or heaviness after meals, even when you eat clean. Then there's the issue of motility, how food moves through your digestive tract. As we age, the muscles in our intestines weaken slightly, and the entire process slows down. That's why many older adults experience constipation, irregular bowel movements, or that slow digestion feeling. Even the enzyme levels in your pancreas can drop. This makes it harder to digest fats, proteins, and carbohydrates properly, leading to poor absorption and less energy. But one of the most important changes happens on a microscopic level: your gut microbiome. This is the community of bacteria, fungi, and other organisms living in your intestines. They help with digestion, protect against inflammation, and even influence mood and brain function. After 60, the balance of these microbes can shift. Good bacteria may decline, while harmful or neutral bacteria grow. This imbalance, called dysbiosis, can trigger bloating, discomfort, weakened immunity, and chronic inflammation. And finally, we can't forget how digestion is tied to your nervous system. Stress, anxiety, and lack of sleep can all affect gut health. And as we get older, life changes. Medications or loneliness can quietly impact our digestion without us realizing. So, if you've been feeling like your digestion just isn't the same, it's not your imagination. Your body is changing. But don't worry. The right foods can help you rebalance, restore, and feel good again. Coming up next, let's talk about 7 powerful foods that are gentle, healing, and perfect for your gut after 60. Part 3. 7 foods that support digestion after 60. Birinchi yogurt and kefir. These are 2 of the most powerful foods for gut health, especially as you age. Yogurt and kefir contain live probiotic cultures, which help restore the good bacteria in your gut. As we mentioned earlier, the microbiome can shift after 60, so eating probiotic-rich foods is one of the best ways to bring back balance. Kefir, in particular, contains more diverse strains than regular yogurt, making it especially effective. It also contains enzymes that aid digestion naturally. The key is to choose unsweetened versions, ideally with labels that say live and active cultures. You can enjoy a small serving in the morning, as a snack, or after a meal. These friendly bacteria don't just help with digestion, they can also support immune function, reduce inflammation, and ease constipation. Just be mindful if you're sensitive to dairy. In that case, look for coconut or almond-based probiotic options. 2. Ripe bananas. Bananas are gentle, nourishing, and easy to digest, making them one of the best fruits for seniors. When fully ripe, bananas contain a type of fiber called pectin, which helps regulate bowel movements and supports smooth digestion. They are also rich in potassium, which is essential for muscle and nerve function, including the muscles that move food through your gut. Bananas can also soothe the stomach lining and help reduce acid reflux, especially if you're prone to heartburn. The best time to eat bananas is when they're yellow with a few brown spots. This is when they're fully ripe and easier to digest. Avoid underripe green bananas, which are high in resistant starch and may cause gas or constipation in some older adults. Enjoy them alone with oatmeal or blended into a smoothie. 3. Sweet potatoes, steamed or baked. Sweet potatoes are a digestive superfood. They're packed with fiber, especially the kind that helps keep bowel movements regular and soft. They also contain antioxidants like beta-carotene, which help reduce inflammation in the gut lining. For seniors struggling with constipation or irregular digestion, sweet potatoes are a natural, comforting solution. Steaming or baking them preserves their nutrients and makes them easier to digest. Avoid deep frying, which can be hard on the stomach. They're also a great source of complex carbohydrates, giving you lasting energy without spiking your blood sugar. Try adding a bit of olive oil and cinnamon for extra anti-inflammatory benefits. 4. Oatmeal. Oats are one of the most senior-friendly grains on the planet. They contain beta-glucan, a special kind of fiber that supports gut bacteria, lowers cholesterol, and promotes fullness. This fiber acts as a prebiotic, meaning it feeds the good bacteria in your gut and helps them thrive. Warm oatmeal is gentle on the stomach and easy to digest, making it perfect for breakfast. Try cooking it with water or unsweetened almond milk and add mashed bananas or berries for flavor. Avoid instant flavored oats with added sugars. Go for old-fashioned rolled oats or steel cut if possible. A small bowl a day can go a long way toward keeping your digestion smooth and your energy steady. Fifth, dark leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are some of the best vegetables you can eat for your gut. They're rich in fiber, folate, magnesium, and other nutrients that help move food through your digestive system. Dark leafy greens also help your liver detoxify more effectively, which supports overall gut health. And because they're low in calories but high in nutrients, they're ideal for older adults who need to stay light but nourished. Lightly steaming or sautéing them with olive oil makes them easier to digest than raw. Try adding them to soups, omelets, or blending into a smoothie. Your gut will thank you. 6. Papaya. Papaya is a tropical fruit that's often overlooked, but it's amazing for digestion. It contains papain, a natural enzyme that helps your body break down protein more efficiently. This can be especially helpful for older adults who struggle with heavier meals or feel sluggish after eating meat. Papaya is also high in fiber and water, which makes it great for preventing constipation. It's soothing for the stomach and gentle enough to eat, even if you have gastritis or acid sensitivity. Look for ripe papaya. The skin should be yellow and slightly soft to the touch. You can enjoy it fresh or blend it into smoothies with a bit of lime. 7. Ginger and turmeric. These two spices have been used for centuries to soothe the stomach, and they're backed by modern science too. Ginger can reduce nausea, bloating, and gas, while turmeric is known for its powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Together, they support gut motility, the movement of food through your digestive tract, and help ease discomfort after meals. You can steep fresh ginger slices in hot water to make tea, or add turmeric to soups, rice, or scrambled eggs. To boost absorption, always pair turmeric with black pepper. It increases its effectiveness by up to 2,000%. A little goes a long way, but used consistently, these spices can make digestion feel smoother and calmer. Part 4. 6. Foods to avoid for gut health. 1. Fried and greasy foods. Fried chicken, French fries, or oily stir-fried dishes may be tasty, but they can cause real trouble for your digestive system, especially after 60. Fried foods slow down the movement of food through your stomach and intestines. They also relax the lower esophageal sphincter, which can trigger acid reflux or heartburn. Over time, eating too much greasy food can lead to inflammation in the gut lining, discomfort after meals, and irregular bowel habits. Instead of frying, try steaming, baking, or air frying your food. You'll still enjoy great flavor without the gut pain. 2. Spicy foods. While a little spice might be fine for some, many seniors develop sensitivity to hot peppers, chili powder, or black pepper. Spicy foods can irritate the stomach lining and trigger symptoms like acid reflux, stomach cramps, or diarrhea. If you already deal with ulcers, gastritis, or acid sensitivity, spicy meals can make things worse. A good alternative? Use gentle spices like ginger, turmeric, or fresh herbs for flavor without overwhelming your system. Eating should be enjoyable, not uncomfortable. 3. Carbonated drinks. Sodas, fizzy waters, and sparkling juices might seem refreshing, but they pump excess gas into your digestive system. This can lead to bloating, bulging, and a heavy feeling in your stomach, even if you haven't eaten much. For people with slower digestion, carbonated drinks can delay gastric emptying and aggravate acid reflux. Try switching to room temperature water, warm herbal teas, or infused water with lemon or mint. Your gut will feel calmer and your digestion more efficient. 4. Processed meats, bacon, sausage, canned meat. Processed meats are high in preservatives, nitrates, and sodium, all of which are hard on your digestive system. They've been linked to gut inflammation and an increased risk of colon problems in older adults. These meats are also low in fiber and often high in saturated fats, which can slow digestion and cause discomfort. Choose lean, fresh proteins like grilled fish, boiled chicken, or legumes instead. Your gut and your heart will thank you. 5. Alcohol. Even a small glass of wine or beer can irritate your gut lining as you age. Alcohol disrupts the balance of your gut microbiome, leading to increased inflammation, bloating, and irregular digestion. It can also dehydrate you, making constipation more likely. If you take medications or have existing gut issues, alcohol can make things worse. Instead, stay hydrated with warm teas, beet juice, or water flavored with fruit slices. It's a simple switch that can help your body reset and restore. 6. Refined sugar, cakes, candy, sweetened drinks. Sugar doesn't just affect your blood sugar, it affects your gut too. Eating too much refined sugar feeds harmful bacteria in your intestines, throwing off your microbiome balance. It's also been linked to inflammation, leaky gut syndrome, and poor immunity in older adults. You don't have to give up sweetness entirely. Instead, choose natural sugars from fruits like bananas, papaya, or dates, and always in moderation. Your gut thrives on balance, not overload. Part 5. The Power of Probiotics and Prebiotics. Inside your digestive system lives a community of trillions of tiny organisms, mostly bacteria, that help keep your gut healthy. This is known as your gut microbiome. It may sound strange, but these microbes play a huge role in your overall health. They help digest your food, produce certain vitamins, support your immune system, and even influence your mood and brain. But after 60, your gut microbiome can become less diverse. Certain medications, stress, poor diet, or even natural aging can reduce the number of good bacteria while allowing more harmful ones to grow. When this balance is off, you may feel bloated, constipated, or low on energy. You may catch colds more often or feel more sensitive to certain foods. So how do we protect this invisible army? The answer starts with two key things: probiotics and prebiotics. Probiotics are the good bacteria you consume, found in foods like yogurt with live cultures, kefir, fermented vegetables like sauerkraut or kimchi, miso, and tempeh. These help replenish the friendly bacteria in your gut and improve digestion naturally. But probiotics don't work alone. They need food to survive. And that's where prebiotics come in. Prebiotics are fibers that nourish your good bacteria. They're found in foods like oats, bananas, garlic, and onions, asparagus, apples with the skin on. Think of probiotics as the seeds and prebiotics as the fertilizer. Together, they help your gut flourish. You don't need fancy supplements to support your microbiome, just real, whole foods. And the best part? A balanced gut often means less bloating, more regular digestion, better immunity, and a clearer, calmer mind. Taking care of your gut bacteria isn't just about digestion. It's about living better every day. Part 6. A daily gut-friendly meal plan. Knowing which foods are good for your gut is powerful, but what's even more helpful is knowing how to put them together into your day. Here's a simple, gut-friendly meal plan designed especially for adults over 60. It's easy on your digestion and gentle on your energy. Breakfast. Start your morning with a warm bowl of oatmeal made with water or unsweetened almond milk. Add half a ripe banana, a spoon of ground flaxseed, and a few slices of papaya if you have it. Enjoy a small glass of kefir or unsweetened yogurt with live cultures on the side. This combination fuels your day, feeds your good gut bacteria, and keeps things moving. Lunch. Have a plate of steamed vegetables like spinach, carrots, or zucchini, along with baked sweet potatoes, and a small portion of grilled fish or boiled chicken. Drizzle a bit of olive oil and sprinkle turmeric for added anti-inflammatory benefits. Pair it with a small bowl of broth or miso soup, which is soothing to the stomach. Afternoon snack. Sip on a warm cup of ginger tea to help settle your stomach and support digestion. You can also enjoy a small piece of fruit, like a soft pear or a few apple slices with skin. Dinner. Keep your evening light. A bowl of vegetable soup with soft-cooked greens, a side of steamed rice, and a few slices of ripe papaya for dessert is perfect. Avoid anything fried or spicy at night as your digestion slows down later in the day. Throughout the day, drink plenty of room temperature or warm water. Stay hydrated, but avoid drinking large amounts right before or during meals. This kind of daily routine can bring calm to your digestion and help your gut and your whole body feel more balanced, comfortable, and energized. You don't need to be perfect, just consistent. One gut-friendly day at a time makes a big difference. If you've watched this far, it means you care about your health, your comfort, and your future. And that's a powerful first step, because the truth is, digestion doesn't have to get worse with age. You're not stuck with discomfort, bloating, or that heavy, sluggish feeling after meals. your body is still capable of healing, especially when you give it the right tools and the right foods. It's not about being perfect. It's about small, simple changes that you can stick with. Swapping one food for another, choosing warmth and nourishment over convenience, one cup of ginger tea, one bowl of oats, one walk after lunch, it all adds up. The gut isn't just a system, it's the foundation of how you feel, how you move, and how you age. So take this knowledge and apply just one thing today, then another tomorrow. And before long, you'll feel the difference from the inside out. If this video helped you or reminded you of someone you care about, share it with them. Let them know they're not alone. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Senior Wellness for more guidance, more gentle support, and more ways to age with strength and grace. Because you deserve to feel well at every stage of life. And we're here to walk that path with you.